Alright guys, I love these videos. We reacted to one of these very similar during the inception of the channel. This one I think goes a little bit more into the inside baseball. Men destroy feminists in survival competition after saying we don't need men. Alright, let's see.
Ooh. You're in. Here we go, puppy dog. Yes. Go.
Surely I'm gonna die soon.
We have nothing to drink. We don't know where we are.
What? Pulling up?
I don't want to sound too cocky too early.
No, I don't think we should.
I don't think we should at all. No. But right now, we're winning.
Julie, you just order me about all the time.
These lazy ducks.
She goes on about those potatoes anymore. I'm gonna stop her.
This is the male version.
I feel dreadful. Honestly, I feel absolutely dreadful. I never thought I would be so desperate for food and water.
We don't care.
The water was not an issue. Yeah. And actually dehydration was your own fault rather than lack of water.
The expedition party are dehydrated, hopelessly lost and wandering directionless.
Walking is painful now.
All night, no dry clothes and no fire, because we have to make mistakes. Doing things. Are you say it came towards me? It came right at me!
We just caught a prehistoric animal.
With my family.
Yeah, I remember watching. I remember watching the original one, and you guys should just watch it without the editing. And I'm telling you, even although some of the guys have some differences, and some of them just, I don't want to say too much spoiler, but there's always this dynamic of who's gonna be more alpha than the other ones, right? There's that dynamic between men. Who's gonna be the alpha? Who's gonna be the leader? But I'm telling you guys, the man, they built a system, and he was running 100%. The system was, they owned the island, guys. They owned the island. However, the females, they always knew they were gonna be saved. They almost died. Technically, if there was no camera crew, they would be dead. At that point, guys.
We do not care.
Oh, my bad.
All the decisions we've made thus far have been made collaboratively. We've not needed to conform to a system where there's a leader.
Your disorganized group with no leader is the reason why you can't even figure out how to purify water, which is what led to this.
Oh my god, that was bad.
She's Fran! Fran's
Hold on, let me just see that. Oh man, that was... Yeah, you have to put a lot of stuff. You have to put sand as well to purify that water. And then boil it before you even drink it. Oh my god.
Even figure out how to purify water, which is what led to this.
Call the medics! She's Fran! Fran's fainted!
We're winning.
That's the fish.
I don't want to drink the water. It tastes of piss.
Decent water. The water was not an issue.
It's 2:30 now.
That was system.
No sign of a fire.
I'm very proud.
If I hadn't turned up today, and I turned up in 6 months, I bet these guys would be in pretty good shape.
And that's Bear Girl. He just being nice. He just being nice because he knows that if he's not nice, his time is up.
Feels like a purpose on this island is just to be dehydrated. so
She flies! She flies! The women have now been without water for more than 48 hours, and they are dangerously dehydrated.
I feel really drained.
Get behind it.
Ugh. Almost got it. Oh yeah.
Another day, and once again, no breakfast.
Pass me a bit. It's like snake crisps.
Like pork, it's very like pork scratching.
Almost 2 weeks without a meal. The group is at the point of starvation. If they don't eat soon, there's a genuine risk their organs will start to shut down.
There you go. That's food right there, bro. That food right there, bro. That's literally food. They're playing games. I mean, they're not built for this, guys. They're not built for this.
But when the pounds are dropping off because of starvation and malnutrition, it's a dangerous mindset to have. And it really is not a cause for celebration.
£135. Harvey!
I used to go to swimming club, right, every Monday. I feel like I'm back there.
I have to say, I don't find starvation a good way of losing weight. I don't think we should be celebrating.
This is her. This is them trying to tell to the rescue team, "Help me, save me."
I can't get the Titanic theme tune in my head.
That was like Titanic. See, if I was Kate Winslet, it was Leonardo.
I really thought we were going to have some until we left the island.
It's funny watching them realize that they can only say they don't need men while in the comfort of a first world country where men already provide them with everything they need to survive. But they can't even survive a week on their own without men.
They'll be dead, guys.
Gonna size it up! Woo! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. Are the biggest I have ever caught in all my life.
Shout out to him, man.
And one of them is the size of a small dog.
I am eating myself from the inside. I'm just hoping.
And that's where the pride of the man comes to, you know, to. It's the ability to provide, man. It's a weird feeling, knowing that your family, your wife, are eating. They know that they're being taken care of with the money you're bringing, man. That's a feeling, man. That's
can get some food.
Put the stew on, we're boiling the bones down. I'm trying to feed 11 people in the next hour or 2 hours.
Starving.
Good.
I'm thirsty. Like, surely I'm gonna die soon. Stupid place.
Daddy brought home the bacon! Yeah!
But half the group is tied up trying to collect rainwater.
Believe this, how disorganised can they be?
They've hardly collected any water.
And you know what's crazy? They always love to lead men. They always love to, you know, they always love to always be the boss of men, lead men, use men's institution to just lead them. However, when it comes down to females, you see they can't do it. They can't, guys. They can't, because it's not in them. Even though they have the capability to do so, they do have the capability, but when it comes down to survival instinct, it just falls apart. It falls apart, guys.
Is that the total amount of what we've just got from that rainfall? I am struggling.
When in doubt, send Vic out!
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat, only to find they've walked in one big circle back to Coconut Beach.
And easy, guys. If you're right-handed, right? Let's say you're right-handed. That means that you're gonna always go back to the strongest side. So you're always gonna turn right. At that point, I know my camp is located close to a coast. I would just go through the coast, man. I would be in the coast of the island right here. Just walking all over here and I'll get here. But no, they have to go like in a straight line, which is not a good way to do it.
How the f did that happen? I don't even even understand. We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
Let's rock and roll, boys. Let's rock and roll. I think we made it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is exciting. This is
Yeah, they already have a system.
Why is it you're so adamant?
That's it. They conquered the island. They have a system already. So they can do this for years, man, if they want to.
You're right.
Just hold on.
I'm not adamant I'm right.
Yes, you are,
Listen,
because you're dismissing everybody else.
Listen,
It's
I'm-
the-
Second one, boys, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Fuck off. I'm telling you, look at them coming out.
Okay, well, where are we going now? Where are we going now?
Just
No
keep
more
going
confrontation or
straight.
arguing.
I don't want to lead. I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
What the fuck? I can't fucking deal with this.
The women have circled back to Coconut Beach for a second time. Having pushed through the jungle for 2 days, they're not one step closer.
Nice one,
King of the
Will.
Brilliant. For the moment, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really need
That
to.
is interesting. That is an interesting thing.
For the moment, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really
Yeah,
need to.
there we go. And that's why we have lost, man. Man. Man, we have lost that. Yeah, the ability to go with men and just get it done, man. Like, get it done. Get dirty. Go and I'm gonna get into it a little bit. Getting my hunting license and everything, because I wanna be in that tune with that area of my life, man. And I don't know, since I'm Puerto Rican, I'm thinking probably, I don't think, it's probably some of my blood, since I had European in me, but they in Spanish. I don't know if these people were just hunters, man. They probably were, I don't know. But somehow I feel there's something in me that tells me that I have to just go and strip something, carry it out, put it in my bag, and go. You know what I'm saying? There's something innate. I know my grandfather. He used to just fish at 12 at midnight, bring stuff. I mean, he was a killer, man. My grandpa, he was a killer. He was like a 5'2" guy. I'm much bigger than him, but he was like a 5'2" guy. He used to go to a river close to where he used to live and bring like 2 buckets of crab and shrimps and fish. And man, he was that type of guy, man. So it is in me, but I need to utilize it. I need to be in tune with that and just, start getting some deers and get them deleted, right? And putting in my bag, putting in the fridge, make sure we have meat for the entire winter. You see what I'm saying? I prefer that. I mean, I want to be in tune with that.
Feeling.
I feel fine. Another day at the office.
Another day in the office.
It's really hard.
And ketosis.
I feel really good, yeah.
And here's ketosis.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, it's enormous.
It's watching us.
no.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, this is me assuming probably the TV show put that there for them, man.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens of thousands of calories for the women who have barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away from this potentially life-saving feast.
That shifty little has got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're in.
Here we go, puppy dog.
Yes.
Go.
Get out.
Get in there. Get in there, boy.
I want to do this. I want to show you I can do this, but it's really hot.
Seriously, look how much meat there is on that bad boy.
Damn, that's a lot of meat, bro.
Yeah, boy.
I've spent hours rearranging wet knickers and washing all around it.
And this, you notice how they nag? They're nagging, right? They're nagging a lot. Isn't that what how they sound when they nag with their husband? See, they do it to themselves, which is very interesting. They do that to themselves.
Isn't it, Alice? I'm hanging it up for you.
I've been biting my tongue all the time.
You don't want me to...
Oh my god! Holy!
I was so ill that I just need to sleep. Like my throat, I can't swallow.
Enjoy the idyllic tropical sunshine. I think life isn't too bad after all.
We can't eat because we have no fire.
Let the feast begin, boys. Yes.
Nada. It's a lot of calories.
It's like chicken.
We have nothing to drink because we can't boil it to purify it and sterilise it.
The reason they're crying, guys, I'm sorry I had to stop this, but there's so much information in this. The reason they cry and whining because they know there's a medical team and an assistant team, and they know they're always gonna be helped. They always know that, guys. Always. That's why they do that. There's no time for that. If it is a real survivor situation, there's no time for that. I'll be eating, bro. I'm telling you, I'll be eating lizards, small lizards like crab. I'll be eating everything, man.
Oh god, I feel like it's after Sunday dinner at home. Absolutely lovely.
We're really struggling, guys. Come on. Give some love.
Char grilled to smoky perfection. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
That's the breakfast.
I can scar. I'm just so thirsty.
There you go.
We don't make fire today. We can do it tomorrow.
21 little fishies for the dishes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Can't do that.
Oh, was it?
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
A crock of this size could provide the men with
All kinds
Shout out to the hot
whole
stream.
camp.
I'm looking at your urine results and things here, and I'm looking at your weight charts and everything, and I'm looking at people whose kidney function is on a decline, and I cannot stand by and let that decline continue. Now, there's no easy way to say this.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just suck.
I'm teetering right on the brink of pulling you all off the island for medical reasons, over. If you do not get control in 36 hours' time, you're coming off the island, over.
There we go. Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
I'm gonna take that motherfucker down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
There we go. They're ready for it.
What shots of 501 over? I just wanted to let you know we need some supplies from you.
Hey, I'm not surprised,
See, we need supply. You see? That's why they don't even work that hard, because they always know they're gonna be saved. In the case of man, it comes down to the instinct of can I provide? Can I have that skill to provide even when things or the circumstances are against my odds? See, God, the men here, they took it serious. People start playing too many games.
Morning. So I now need to wait for this to get boiled, which is going to take a long time.
Oh my God.
Water's just tipped over.
Sick. Now we've got one jerry can and it falls predictably. I knew it was going to fall. By the time she's picked it up, all the water's falling out.
Yo, it's a little shark. One more shark, bro. Wow, that's a nice.
He's a big boy.
You would think after all their failures, they would try to make some changes. But that would be way too logical, which is why they decided on continuing without a leader, just so they can all be equal.
I think, personally, we need to decide on a leader.
I can hear you're really passionate, Georgie, and I totally get it. But I think for me, we collaboratively lead the group.
It's amazing how happy simple things like just find.
And that's how they manage countries, guys. And that's how they lead their countries. Even they can be the president of one country, the chancellor or prime ministers. They still will not have the ability to lead, guys. Insane.
And then this is,
in my opinion.
Life may not be so bad here.
Harvey, that system is not working because we've done that. And I think we're stumbling from one day to the next. And now we're in crises.
Something has gone wrong somewhere. What do you think has gone wrong? We're literally starved.
Okay, guys. Come on. Get it.
No, just down in one. Blow it and then just get rid of the legs. Just protein in the legs. You said you were hungry. Yes! That's man food! Man food! Yes! Yes! Oh, mate! How does that taste? Oh, it's food! I'm proud of you, sir. That was amazing.
But what we need to do is, try and work together without causing arguments, disagreements, unnecessary stress.
A few moments later.
I've had enough of everything.
What's your profanity? With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a wank since being here? I haven't actually.
Why should I let somebody boss me about and tell me what to do? I'll do what I want to do.
You cannot stand there and go, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if someone's telling me what to do, I'm not going to do it. But we all need to come together.
Exactly, the arguments have started already.
It's not an argument, Jenny.
This is what happens when you try and elect leaders.
It's amusing how they can't stand each
crazy,
other
man.
or work together, even when their life depends on it. They're only focused on their feelings and what they want to do. On the other hand, the men understand they need a leader to get things done efficiently. So they elected the most qualified man without letting their feelings get in the way.
Those gifts, man. They're funny as hell.
Yeah, I've had a wank. What, I haven't done them wrong? Over there! No, where I did. Only once. Right, tell me where you had. Remind me not to go around there again.
I'll do what I want, when I want. I don't want anybody telling me what to do, bossing me about. Fed up.
There you go. Next day, let's rock and roll, man. Next day.
It's horrible. Wow, beautiful.
Same thing. I wouldn't be surprised some of these guys will try just to hunt that bird too, man. It's green light for that bird too. So.
It's so beautiful.
Julie! Julie!
Oh, Jules. What's wrong?
Just so weak.
This is ridiculously wonderful.
I do not want to be on camera today. If anybody films me, I'll kick off.
What's it like? What's it like?
It's beautiful. Oh, baby. Man, this is amazing.
I saw that one too. Hey, I think that guy. Where is it? This one. This guy right here. He was a very good leader. Almost at the end of the episode, he was a very good leader. He managed to. And you know what's crazy? The guys even this disclaimer. They held a vote, a democratic vote, some of the leaders, they gave their manifesto, very, very professional, and they were all in agreement. Whoever wins the vote, we should just collectively follow that guy, and they follow through. They follow through. Yeah, very inspirational.
Mate, this is bollocks.
Respect, man.
Get B and get on the blower! No. George, no, don't ring anyone. I'll get it out. No, you won't. No, you won't. Oh,
And I knew it. I knew the stereotype was wrong, you know? But I knew they could nail this.
I wouldn't consider getting medical interventions and supply handouts to keep them alive as nailing
And we know that supplies, the things that it happens to be that the supposedly, right? The TV producers, they gave them pigs and alligators and water. Like, they did so many things to just keep them alive, because they were about to get deleted by themselves. Crazy, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like always, guys, I will see you next one.